Buddy, it is wow, December 22nd. Today is officially my last day of employment with my firm. This is when the date my severance payments end. I get an additional 4 week lump sum that they're gonna send to me. I need to contact them and ask them when that's coming in. But my payments are officially ending as of today. This is, if I get a background check done and they call a current person I'm interviewing with, calls Grant Thornton, also my last day of employment is December 22nd. So yeah, I guess, yeah, it's here. It's gone by fast, and I still feel like I haven't been doing as much as I could be doing, but I feel like, and everyone feels that way, and I think that's okay. I'm in a rough spot in my life right now, not only about this job, but in other areas as well. So I am figuring it out, and I'll be fine at the end of the day. But it doesn't mean that I'm not struggling right now. I am going through a very rough time in my life right now. So I'm not trying to sugarcoat things. I think as human beings, it's okay to be honest about that. And a lot of the time, so I will try and pretend or hide that I'm not feeling a certain way or that I'm okay and people have it much worse than I do. But just to like validate that, yes, I'm going through a hard time in my life and that's okay. I don't have to be, or pretend that I'm in a doing really well right now. I'm not. But through all of this, there is good news. So I do have a fourth interview scheduled, fourth and final, at the end of the holiday for another consulting role. And then I just actually got someone had reached out to me for a government job. I'm working for a state government, and obviously the pay's not going to be as good, but it gets me to the place that I want to potentially go to. And so I have to look at the silver lining, and there's opportunities there and people are getting back to me and reaching out, which is great. I just i think with this, the 22nd being today and this being, technically my last, date of employment, I guess I just have been stressing a little bit about that. And but I've signed up for unemployment, so I've been verified there. I don't qualify because of the severance payments, but once those end, then I can start applying for it, and so I'm gonna do that. I have my HOA fee due for the year coming up after Christmas. I need to go to them and be have them change that till after taxes, like have it be due in April or May or something, instead of right after the holidays, because I feel like that's kind of a stressful time to have just this additional $900 thrown at you to pay off. So there's that. And I just feel like life is bills, 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 and bills. I don't have a trust fund or anything. I'm not getting any money or help from family. Like, and that's okay. Not everyone does, but some people do. I don't have that option. I do may if things get really bad, my parents would help, but I just don't want to get to that. But it's not like, they're throwing money at me right now or anything. I'm really trying to, get this done, and I've been really bad at sleeping. I can't go to bed till like 3:30 in the morning, because I'm just stressed out, and I need to just buck it up somehow and get over this, as best as I can, and really start being productive. And I think these videos have been really good in that sense. For me, I know they're not getting any views, but at least it's letting me talk and express my feelings. I also, growing up in our society, we've talked about this a lot, but men typically, it's not shown as masculine or macho if you express yourself. And I feel like in a lot of ways it's detrimental to people when they express how they truly are feeling, especially in corporate America. That's one of those unspoken rules where people, they're like, oh no, express yourself, yada yada. No, if you really express how you're feeling, a lot of the time you will be discriminated against, even though they say they don't, but they will. So I would never express that I'm struggling mentally at work, because that could be detrimental to my career path. Everyone knows that. That's an unspoken rule in corporate America. They pander and then they pretend like everything's peachy keen, but when in the reality of it, when you're really struggling, and if you have a place of work like that's amazing. But a lot of the time, it just doesn't work out that way. And so, or maybe I just haven't found the right place to work quite yet. But I just wanted to let you all know I'm struggling right now, and that's okay. And if you are, just know you're not alone in this, and we're going to get through this. I'm really hoping 2024 is, a soft landing to a recession. It's not all doom and gloom like people are predicting. I'm hoping for prices to lower, and they already are. I know interest rates have been lowered a little bit compared to what they've been, 8% to 6% in some cases, down to even 5. I'm hoping just for the best, just for the common man. I don't care if these big businesses thrive or not. It's really just, well, they need to thrive in order for the middle class to, really. But I think the middle class is really struggling right now. And so I just really hope you all have a good holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. That's what I celebrate. If you celebrate any other holidays, happy holidays to you. And I really do hope and wish you all the best, especially into the new year. I'll make sure to get back to you and do another journal entry. We're not all, I think, we're not all doing great this time of year. And I just wish and hope that everyone just keeps moving forward. I know that's pretty lame, but it's just what you have to do in hard times, right? You can't fret and get depressed and mope and moan. And there's been a couple of days where I've done that, where I don't have any motivation to do anything because I don't know what to do, and that's just not a good mindset to have. So I hope again everyone has a happy holidays. Thanks for listening to me. This was kind of ad hoc. I didn't really put together a talking script or any points. I just kind of went at it. So thanks, guys. Talk to you later.